First of all, I would like to say big thank to my dear and very dear Sunil Sankara. He is in a way also my student because he has joined and organized also many of my workshops in Mumbai. And today he has asked me to speak a few words about my most favorite item, Nayak Bheda. So as I said, I want to thank him a lot and with great appreciation for his work and his enthusiastic nature. Wonderful, and he many times surprises me, pleasantly of course. So he had learnt a little bit of this particular subject, this item, which I had thought of it in 1970, before leaving India. I left India in January 73. Prior to that, I had done Nayak Bheda. He has asked me for this performance too because he's organizing workshop, I believe, which is wonderful effort he's doing. Nayak Bheda. Actually, he wants me to let you know all, talk about how I thought of the idea and how I got it choreographed and music and performances. I have done Nayak Bheda initially in Delhi. Dr. Bajaj had an organization and I think still they are running there. So he had organized my first performance of Nayak Bheda. Actually it was not a public performance, it was for the press. And that I was pleasantly surprised that time that had covered not only Delhi newspapers, also Chennai, Calcutta and also Mumbai. I was very surprised all the newspapers had covered that this wonderful thing has happened first time in the field of Kathak dance. Nayak Bheda has been very popular and common. Many of the male dancers used to do also. They are great. My Guruji, Birju Maharaj, Gopi Krishna. And but since in my graduation I had Hindi is one of my subjects. I have done graduation from Agra University, the Hindi literature, English literature, political science, and the 4 subjects in the economics. Anyway, the 4 subjects were there. But Hindi is my most favorite subject. And that time I had never realized that I got them in my course and I have given the exams of my graduation in Agra University. That all like Rasbhav, Sthai, Sanchari, then Bhav, Anubhav, Nayak, Nayaka Bheda. So that was in my mind. At that time I never had thought that this will be so useful for me in the field of dance. I was not sure what I'm going to do after my graduation. It was just starting my career, or training rather, in Kathak. So, how this talk is mainly for how the idea came to mind. I think in Mumbai, many people might be remembering a famous dance project of Asha Parekh and which Yogendra Desai was a known name for producing dance dramas and a lot of work he has done. Anarkali. In that Asha Parekh was Anarkali, and I was with a pleasant surprise to me that time. I was chosen as a Salim without any audition or anything. I had just gone to Mumbai for Radhanath Mangeshkar's marriage that time, and since we are in relations, the Mangeshkar family, so I had gone with my family to Mumbai for the wedding of Radhanath Mangeshkar, and Yogendra Desai had invited me to his studio where Asha Parekh was there and other dancers. 50 dancers were there. and he chosen me for Salim. I did many shows there in Mumbai with Asha Parik as Anarkali, and I played Salim with 50 dancers and grand sets and wonderful lighting. They had three technicians, and one of them had the same my name, Pratap, but his surname was Dave, Pratap Dave. So the lighting people always used to compliment me because they used to do such wonderful lighting. I still remember, and I think rarely I got that kind of lighting arrangement again. Highly professional. So they always used to tell me that we are very happy with you. When you come on stage, we look forward because you use our lighting properly. And somehow or other I have developed that how to stand on stage to get proper spot on you and where your face can be shown. I used to do that while dancing, and that was just my study. So in that time, what happened one day, standing in the wings, I was waiting for my entry to come, and I looked at on stage and I saw spots. I saw amber spot, red spot, blue spots, and there the idea came to my mind that why should I use these color spots for different characters? And then the idea came to my mind, why not Nayak Bheda? It has got so many characters. So I thought of three characters that time. For Sri Ram, that Dheer Prashant, Sri Ram. Kans as a Khalnayak. There are Nayak and also Khalnayak, like Kans or Mahishasur, Ravan, the different characters is a Khalnayak. So I had chosen Kans for, Sri Ram I had chosen amber color, and for Kans I had chosen red for Kans. This is Kans. And for Dheer Lalit, I had chosen Sri Krishna in blue spot. This is Sri Krishna. And then I took this idea to my Guruji, Birju Maharaj. That time he was very fond of creating music those years. After that he had done a lot of music compositions. But that time he was early years, and he was very interested that some theme should come and he should get. He was very happy when I told him this idea. He didn't know about it, and when I told him, he found it very interesting that there is something Nayak Bheda also. So he had choreographed, he has composed this music, and I did choreography, and I have shown him, and he did some very nice suggestions, and eventually it was made. And I did first performance back in 71. And I carried away until last year. I think I have done Nayak Bheda in Mumbai. Yes, as Sunil had seen that, and this in Mumbai I had performed that in, I think, the Bhavan Center, Bharati Vidya Bhavan. So coming to the point, that Nayak Bheda, and now Sunil had decided to do a weekly workshop from this coming 25th of October, this month. He is inaugurating it. So now I have told about the idea, and I'll do a little bit demonstration and that how the character is changing. One character is, first character is Bhakta, devotee. So I'll just demonstrate a little bit. Bhakta, devotee. Shri Ram. Vindictive character, Khalnayak, Kans. Dheer Lalit, Sri Krishna, full moon, stars, bank of Yamuna, Sri Krishna calling gopis. They are coming. Asking them to come. Let's dance Maharaj. Maharaj, that is Sri Krishna. And in the end, again, the devotee, Bhakt. So these characters I have choreographed with the blessing of my Guruji and his direction. It is like 15-16 minutes at actual items, but with the demonstration it comes to 20 minutes. So I hope you all like the idea and join. I'll be happy. And if I have to do something, I don't care for this thing, how many are coming, how many people are appreciating. I just try my best to put my 100%, and the rest is for people to enjoy, to learn how they learn. But it will be interesting mainly for the male character, but in dance we all play male, female, both the roles. So it depends who is interested. And with my best wishes and all the blessings to Sunil. Again, my dear, God bless you. Namaskar to all of you. I hope you enjoy.